Now it's time to discover what the wealthy know, what the rich teach their children that the poor and middle class do not. First, let's talk about the definition of being rich. Rich can be described as when your passive income is more than your living expenses. Passive income is defined as money earned outside of working your job. Let's look at the corporate structure of the average job. At the top, there's a CEO, who makes more money than the president, who makes more money than the vice president, who makes more money than the middle managers and supervisors. In that big area there are the people that typically do all the work, the employees and staff. The employees and staff often feel controlled and held captive by a clock. They have a certain time to come into work and a certain time to get off. There's a certain time to go to lunch and a certain time they'd better be back. You'll continue to do this sometimes for the next 20 to 40 years. Then, that special day comes when you get to retire. Then you live off half the income that you were earning while an employee. This is the structure by which most people are living their lives. Typically, when you begin a job, you start at the bottom and work your way up the corporate ladder. You're coming in early, working through lunch and staying late, shooting for that big promotion. You are working your way from the bottom to the what? Most people are working their way to the middle. Rarely does the employee who started at the bottom work their way to be the CEO. Given the choice between the bottom, the middle, or the top, which one do you think makes the most money? Obviously, it's the CEO. The CEO gets paid from other people's efforts. The CEO is the one in this structure that has the most leverage. Leverage can be described as working less while earning more. Now let's examine the structure of every income earning situation that falls into 4 separate categories. First, let's examine how employees and self-employed people earn. Their income depends completely on their own efforts. What's wrong with that? If they are not working, they don't get paid. There is only 24 hours in a day, so their income is automatically limited. Next, let's examine how the richest people in the world earn their income. They are business owners. The reason they earn so much is they get paid on other people's efforts. The smartest way to earn money is to own your own business. Being an investor is another way to earn money. What works for investors? Money. Typically, if you don't have any money, you won't be a very good investor. We want to show you why it's important if you are an employee or self-employed person to own a business and have a leverage. This can all begin for the price of a cell phone. Instead of always starting at the bottom and working your way to the top, consider starting at the top. Be your own CEO, which comes with leverage. Remember, leverage is working less while earning more. John D. Rockefeller, multimillionaire, said, "I would rather earn 1% of my income from 100 of other people's efforts than 100% of my own efforts." Now let's discuss how most employees get paid. Consider the average employee who gets paid for working 8 hours per day for 5 days per week. That's 40 hours per week, 160 hours per month, 1,920 hours per year. What if that same employee had leverage from 10 other people working 40 hours per week? They would earn from 400 hours per week. What would happen if those same 10 people built a team of 10 people each? That's 100 people. Now, let's compare the average employee earning from their own 40 hours per week to the production of 100 people just working 1 hour per day. That is earning 40 hours compared to 500 hours per week. Now you can understand how some people earn more money per month than some earn all year. It all has to do with leverage. Suppose your boss came to you and announced a new way of doing business. The company wants to raise profitability, cut costs, and pay you more. Instead of coming into work, you can do it all from home. They are so positive this is a better way that they want you to find other people who want to work from home. The company will pay you a percentage of what they earn for finding them. This will offer you true leverage. Let's take it a step further. What if there was no boss? What if you were the boss? We are talking about earning a serious income from word of mouth. Networking has proven itself to be a rewarding and viable source of income, says so many experts. Now, you have discovered what the wealthy know.
You know, it's true. Creating leverage with a business that has systems in place is the best way to build financial freedom. But with so many choices, which one is best? How about one where you could earn your first check right away? Imagine how much better life would be with an extra paycheck deposited into your account every single month. How about one every week? What if there was a way to earn a bonus of $10,000 or more in the next 100 days? If this sounds good to you, I'm excited to share the information you're about to see. Let's face it, we're all experiencing dramatic change in how we live our lives today, but that hasn't stopped people from becoming successful during these times. By improving your skills and learning new things, you can increase your income and enhance your overall lifestyle. More and more people are accomplishing this and doing it from the comfort of their homes. What we are suggesting is starting your own business, utilizing technology everyone you know is already using. The great thing about this is it fits everyone's schedule. You can do this full-time, part-time, even spare time, and it gives you true leverage, which means you have the ability to earn income even when you're not working. You can even earn money while you sleep, and you don't have to have experience to be successful. If you can invite people to see the information you're seeing right now, you can make money with our company. We're looking for people who can follow a simple system that is based on inviting others to join our leadership development program. They will in turn do the same. It's kind of like an adult version of the child's game, follow the leader. It really is this simple. We'll show you and the people you introduce how you can get set for success, how to properly launch your business, and how personal growth leads to growing your business and your income. If you're thinking, this sounds really good, make the decision to tap into the people behind the systems. They have track records of empowering others to succeed. Like the young woman who was sleeping in her car when she first met the founders, who has earned millions with them. And the businessman who, on a part-time basis, was able to replace a $100,000 income loss. This grandmother says she made up for a lifetime of retirement mistakes and has seen the world since joining our founders. Here's a couple who used their additional income to take vacations around the world while putting 3 kids through college. And she used the passive income created by our system to pay off her mortgage years earlier than scheduled. And this executive couple was time broke before tapping into the system that empowered them to increase their income while spending more time with each other and the kids. What will your story be? None of these people had experience in our industry, and they all achieved success by following a simple step-by-step system. And that's what we are sharing with you now. So let me ask you a question. Doesn't it make sense to tap into leaders with a proven success? Doesn't it make sense to do this from the comfort of your own home, especially when you don't have to be an experienced salesperson to get started? The key is tapping into a successful system. Allow me to introduce the Ultimate Empowerment Experience. Our leadership development program will teach you solid business principles that will last a lifetime. And it comes with mentors who have a vested interest in your success, because if you don't earn, neither do they. Don't just imagine what it would be like to make more when you can start earning additional income today. Think about it. You can begin our junior executive program for just $79 and $19.95 a month. In addition to having designated mentors and access to leadership training, you'll have an app to help you build your business and another that could save you thousands in taxes every year. The reason we say this is the perfect business is because you don't need previous sales or even business experience to have success. Our customer business model is based on give, and it will be given to you. What I mean by that, this part of our program allows you to give as many people as you want free access to savings. And every time they save, you get paid. Think of it as share, save, earn. And the best part are the unique benefits that are built in. First of all, how about an anniversary reward trip? Whether it's a couple's getaway to an exotic location or a family vacation to the mountains or maybe the beach, you'll choose from thousands of worldwide resorts every single year. It's our way of saying thank you for staying active in your business for 12 consecutive months. And there are incredible travel discounts. So whether you want to get away this week or next month or maybe later this year, it doesn't matter because top executives always get the best possible price for themselves and those traveling with them. How low, you ask? Well, imagine getting a free night for every night you stay because you'll often save 50% or more when compared to those well-known sites. And it's backed by a 150% price difference guarantee. Remember when I said you didn't need sales experience to be successful? With our share, save, and earn program, you give, okay? In other words, there's no charge. You simply give to everyone you know and anyone you meet access to travel discounts. When they decide to use it, they're going to save and you're going to earn. And here's the best part. It is unlimited. You can give as many as you want away, which means you can earn as much as you'd like. You'll even earn credits from your purchases that can be used like cash at dozens of retailers and for your own personal travel. And check this out. Having a home business allows you to convert part of your personal expenses into tax deductions according to the world's largest tax preparation company. Business ownership is definitely the smart success strategy. Not only does the top executive package include additional ways to make money, an annual reward trip, deep discounts on personal travel and reward credits that can be spent like cash. Activating your top executive package is the shortcut to qualifying for 100% of the compensation plan. So let's talk about how you'll be compensated and what creating leverage looks like with our company. It starts with referring people to see the same information you're seeing right now. Earn $500 and $10,000 training bonuses when the junior executives on your team complete a simple training that takes less than 30 minutes. Naturally, you'll be paid on your own efforts when those you refer activate their accounts. Plus, you'll earn a 100% check match when those you enroll start doing the same. Imagine waking up in the morning and you check in your back office to see people from other cities, other states, possibly even other countries coming on board. These are non-personal referrals, people you don't know and you may never even meet who are adding to your weekly check. And you earn this through infinity every time it happens. And it's not just commissions. These referrals also count toward your $1,000 bonuses. I want you to take just a moment and just imagine how it would feel earning a $1,000 bonus every month. And I want you to know something. You can earn these multiple times a month. You can even earn them several times a week if you'd like. And you got to hear about our $25,000 challenge. But first, I want to take just a moment to make sure that you're familiar with our $10,000 bonus. Here's how it works. Whenever top executives are referred from your team builder group, whether you personally did it or not, whether you even know them or not, when this team reaches 100, we pay you a $10,000 bonus. And this isn't a one-time thing. You can earn as many of these as you want. And if you qualify for the $10,000 bonus in your first 100 days, and I want to make sure you hear this, I want to make sure this is clear. This isn't just from your personal efforts. This includes your team as well. If this happens in your first 100 days, you will earn an additional $25,000 bonus, total earnings over 50 grand. I know this is a lot to process. I probably should stop right here, but there's more. Actually, I saved the best for last, and that's our directors program. The best thing about it is you don't have to wait for the position to open. When you hit it, you get it. Take as little or as much time as you desire. But I want you to take a peek for just a moment at what's available to directors. See, as a director, you'll get additional money every month on top of what you'll earn from our lucrative compensation plan. You'll also be able to experience incredible perks along the way, like our company car program. That's where we pay for a Charger or a Challenger for you to drive. It includes company paid insurance. You can move up to the Benz, the Beamer, or the Jag that's yours to keep. You can select from a prestigious watch or an extravagant vacation. There are exotic cars. There's $1 million one-time bonus and another $1 million for you to spend on a vacation home, a yacht, or a motor coach. And for those of you who want to leave a legacy, there's a 6-figure monthly bonus that's guaranteed for the rest of your life. So what's next? We'll get started now by enrolling in the Junior Executive Program. You'll have access to the training and systems and mentors that are going to position you for all the bonuses, overrides, residual income, and the director program you've just seen. If you decide you want to get all the benefits, including the annual reward trip, the maximum discounts, the additional income opportunities, along with immediately qualifying for 100% of the comp plan, then you can activate your top executive package as well. It doesn't matter to us whether you want to start at the top or work your way there. We're committed to helping you achieve your financial goals. So if you like the information you've seen and you want to start building leveraged income today, we want to say congratulations, welcome aboard, and allow us to help you earn your first check next week.
What I can tell you is this is the next big thing. This is where travel's going. I have enough experience in travel to be able to spot a trend in travel, and this is the travel opportunity of this decade.
I think that's what most people are looking for. They're looking for a chance to do something that'll affect their family's bottom line this month. And I believe this is the company that can do that.
You know, after 40 years in this business, that's a while, okay? I have seen people where they came so close to making it, but they quit. Or I've seen people who would have been so good that never started. And when I talk about, I could give story after story after story. And I have seen so many people miss what they've been searching for all their life. And I would just say, gang, there'll never be anything that has the ingredients all together like this. And so I want you to hear this, and I want you to hear it plain. If you miss this, it's your own fault. I'm telling you now, get in. Get in. You get into the beginning of Surge as it takes off, and you work with me, you will be one of those that march across that stage. I'm telling you, don't miss this one.